This is a 33-foot 1994 Rexhall Aerbus diesel pusher, and we're going to walk around it on the outside and the inside and show you what kind of shape it's in so you can get a pretty good look at it. I'll drop down the front first. There's the jacks. You'll notice that this jack is missing a spring from here to here. It'll still raise up and go down and everything, no problem, but it tends to hang down an inch or two lower and I have to push it back up with my hand. My foot. Now down here you can see the yellow. We've got the steering stabilizing system that we put in Minnesota. The fan and the radiator there. And I'm going to move up a bit and pop up inside here. And just show you a bit of the undercarriage. One of the tires. There we go there. And the air brakes. Okay, back out again. Okay, there's a view down the side. You can see the open bins and the awnings. Now right here is the generator. This thing's kind of balky. Sometimes it runs, sometimes it doesn't. It's going to need a little bit of a tune-up to get it going. I haven't used it maybe once in the 3 years we've had it, so it's kind of cranky. This is how it starts. Yeah, it's not going to stay on for us right now, but that's the generator. It will run, but it needs a bit of fine-tuning to get it going. Here are the house batteries. Here's one of the storage bins. You can get a spare electrical cord there. Now this is another bin. You see this side here has a big dent in it. Last summer we were driving through Kingman, Arizona. It was over 100, and this tire here blew out. It was a little old. We got a new one now. We got all new tires in here, all but less than a year or so old. That's where all this insulation came off when the tire blew. There's another dent there when the tire blew. And you can see how it cleaned off the insulation in the whole bay. Another tire in behind. Now that's for filling the tire in the back. There's another one here for filling this tire. The guys forgot to put that back on when they switched this tire, but we've got it inside. That's the sewage bay. And this is where the engine is in the back. There's the battery. The electrical system here, if it sits for about anything over 2 weeks, the battery will go dead. Anything less than that, the battery's fine. So I always keep a second charge battery in this, just in case anything happens like that. Normally if I'm going to be at one place for 2 weeks, I just disconnect the battery. It's kind of annoying, but it seems to be the only way we can solve that problem. Alright, go around the back. There's the red in the back. View of the motor from in here. We'll get another view of the motor from inside. View down the back. And a view down the side again. The other side. Here's a bay on the back, this side, the right side. Another storage bay. And another storage bay. And there's the spare. You can see that's a brand new spare. It hasn't ever been used. Here's another bay. This one's got the spare battery in it. A couple of levelers, to drive up on. This is a hose for the outside. It's snapped off. That's the thing about this RV is some of the plastic is getting old. Everything mechanically seems to be sound, but the plastic is a bit old. Here's the piece here that went on there, and it just snapped off. Got brittle snapped off. I haven't replaced it because I don't use it. That's the water tank. That is a propane tank. This is the propane tank for the generator. Okay, and give you a view back down the side, up here, and we'll go inside. There's the stairs coming open, and we're inside. I'll give you a quick look around. There's the clock. There's a storage bin. There's that nozzle from the tire. We took the TV out. This TV didn't work, so we just used that for storage. It needs to be finished off in there. And that's more storage. And more storage. Here's some floor storage. Okay, now I'll start up the motor. It's a 4-speed Allison transmission. Pop that down to neutral to start. And there she goes. Now I'll take a walk to the back and show you the motor. Motor's under the bed. Just opening up the sides. Make sure, okay. Okay, I'll shut down the engine. And here's the curtains. They pull back to there. They're getting a little old. If you notice, this one, a couple of the plastic pieces have gotten brittle and snapped. Yeah, we can still close it up, but it's not as pretty as it used to be quite. Okay, here's the layout in here. Close that bin. Here's the table. You can strap it to the wall so it doesn't move while we're going. And it folds up. Want to make sure it's secure, so. And it'll drop down too, so it can go real low while you're traveling. Now these two couches move together, and there's an extra piece underneath here that fits together so it can make a double bed. Here is the storage for dishes. There's the microwave. That works fine. There's the monitor up there. Show you how that works. There's a stove. I just bought a new switch for the stove, but it's still giving me trouble as far as lighting up goes. I used a match all last year to light it. I may have to go in and adjust the distances between the metal to get the spark to jump, because it's not jumping right now. Okay, here is air conditioning unit in the front. Oh, I must have it switched to the back. Okay, I'll do that in a minute. Let's see. Oh yeah, here's the sink, double sink, storage under the sink. Furnace is in here. The storage, more storage. Storage here.